Well, a lot has happened in the hip hop world since last time, and I think the biggest story is Lil Durk.
Wow.
And 5 people, Lil Durk and 5 OTF affiliates have been arrested and are currently in jail for murder for hire.
Yeah.
It was allegedly a hit over Quando Rondo, but his cousin Lil Pop ended up getting killed 2 years ago.
Yes.
Now they're sitting in federal holding facilities and facing life in prison, potentially the death penalty.
Yes.
And look, we all come from the Bay.
Yes.
We've all been around this type of stuff. You know, we all had friends who have been killed and so forth.
Yes.
When you look at a situation like this, a murder for hire with 5 other people involved, you're flying them out, they're using your credit cards, they're renting cars in hotel rooms using your name and so forth. What is your take about a situation like this?
The whole scene seemed to me, if it's the way that they're saying, you know what I mean?
Because they're innocent until proven guilty.
It's all allegedly. But if it is the way that they're alleging it, then it had to be the biggest amateur hour in the history of hip hop. Period. Because you have an artist like Lil Durk, who I love. You know, I love his music. He supported Devin early on in the showbox days. He walked Devin out, and he just had so much going for himself. You know,
Lil Durk walked out Devin.
Yeah, Lil Durk and King Von. And King Von.
And King Von.
Yeah.
Oh, so you guys are kind of connected in your own, non-criminal way to this whole situation.
No, I have big respect for Durk, and I have big respect.
So you guys have had
for Von.
conversations and everything?
Yeah, for sure.
So this guy, King Von too?
Yes.
Well, how'd you feel when King Von got killed?
I was hurt. I was hurt.
Do you feel, though, as a man, that he brought it on himself?
Yeah, well, I mean, until you can get out of this vicious cycle that's going on, Vlad, that you're not in. Thank God that you're not in. Thank God that I'm not in right now, right? That, it's constantly, you got to show up, you got to show down. And they said, Von just had to keep living in something that was haunting him. Because I met the guy, and I know from talking to him that that's not how he wanted to live. He didn't want to live the rest of his life as that. And I'm sure that Durk didn't. But once you're in that vicious cycle, you got to keep going and going and going. And unfortunately, most of the time it's to your own demise.